Oftentimes we get caught up in, I want to use this word so bad, the rigmarole of operating a business, of owning a business, and of trying to force pieces into play, right? Or trying to make things happen, meaning like, hey, I want to get the sale today. I got to make sure I do this today and do that today. That we oftentimes forget, like, your business is supposed to be fun and you're supposed to be getting the things that you want. Hey guys, it's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. I've helped hundreds of creative entrepreneurs and business owners to take back their free time, generate additional revenue, and celebrate while living that work from anywhere lifestyle through creating online courses and digital education. So I'm super excited that you guys are here. Say it with me. Done is better than perfect. Master one thing at a time. Practice makes better. And this has to work. Right? Let's get it. What is going on? Awesome party peeps. It's Dr. Sonia here with Jump First. Today I want to bring this one really quickly as we start the new week. Happy Monday to you. I want to remind you that your business is supposed to be fun, okay? Like, oftentimes we get caught up in, I want to use this word so bad, the rigmarole of operating a business, of owning a business, and of trying to force pieces into play, right? Or trying to make things happen, meaning like, hey, I want to get the sale today. I got to make sure I do this today and do that today. That we oftentimes forget, like, your business is supposed to be fun and you're supposed to be getting the things that you want. There are two reasons typically that sucks the fun, the life out of a business. And this has just been my personal experience, so I want to give it here. Great morning, y'all. Number one are your beliefs, right? Like, what are your current beliefs about your business? Do you believe that what you are selling, and it's not just the belief in what it is that you do, because a lot of times we come to this place of doing the things that we desire based on a passion, right? Based on some circumstance or thing that we've had to overcome ourselves. And so we go into, hey, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to offer. This is how I want to serve. These are the products I want to create. And that's great. And a lot of times along the way, we start to tweak those things and they really start to take shape. But sometimes, and I'm not saying that we lose the passion, sometimes we have to check, what are our beliefs about that current business, right? Like, do we believe that this thing is actually going to sell? We believe in the business itself and the idea itself, right? But sometimes it's like, okay, do we believe that this thing is going to sell, that people are going to be interested, that the market is going to have a positive response to what it is that we are bringing? I can't tell you how many times I get asked the question, is this topic for my course going to be profitable? Is this topic going to actually work? Is this something that people are actually going to want? I will tell you this, I've never come across a topic, every topic, and I'm going to say this with confidence and stand on it, every course topic is profitable or can be profitable, okay? It's about your current beliefs around that typically, and also your input. Who are you listening to? What are you watching, right? What are these things that are affecting your current beliefs? It's like looking at barbershops or hair shops, ladies, nail shops, whatever have you. Nail shops, let's take nail shops for instance, okay? Now, there are nail shops that open up 2 doors down from each other. Have y'all ever noticed this, right? You can literally drive across the street if you wanted to another nail shop. They're all over the place, okay? So you can look at some nail shops are packed to capacity. They'll tell you come back in 30 minutes, an hour and 30, right? Sometimes. And then the nail shop across the street is empty. Now, let me tell you something, how I feel about choosing my nail shops. I would rather wait the 30 minutes to an hour for that particular nail shop because it is a reflection of how those people see their business. In my opinion, I think they're going to do a great job because they have a long line, right? They have a wait. Now, it's no shade against a business across the street that maybe doesn't have as many people waiting. However, right, it's kind of like we have an inclination to go based on reviews. Whenever I'm buying something new, trying something different, what am I looking at? Reviews. Like, who else has used this? What were their results? How great was this thing? But a lot of times, especially if you start to understand marketing psychology and what that looks like, right, for your business, a lot of times your belief about your business is going to affect the outcome. It's going to affect your results. And so it tells me a lot about what someone thinks thinks about their business, like that nail shop being packed to capacity, it tells me what that person is thinking about their business, whoever the owner is, whoever the people are working there, versus the empty one across the street. Even though it's empty and I could probably get in my mind, I'm thinking I'm probably going to get the best nails at the shop that I have to wait a little bit for. Does that make sense? Right? So you need to be checking your beliefs. That's number one. What are your beliefs about your business? Do you believe that this is possible? Do you believe that it's going to come to fruition? I don't ever want to consistently be stuck in this place. And I've been there where, it's like I'm just doing the day to day and it feels like it's sucking the energy. I have been in those places and that is not fun. I would rather have this newfound belief in my business, this newfound belief in the products and services that I'm putting out that ignites my passion forward, right? The impact going forward. When someone gives you the review or someone tells you, hey, you impacted my life or this changed my life in a specific way, it encourages you to keep going. You have to decide and determine what are the inputs, those external inputs, as well as the internal inputs that are affecting your beliefs. You get to choose that. At the end of the day, okay, you get to choose that. You should not feel slighted, upset, angry, frustrated going into your business every day. You should be excited to get up and do what it is that you want to do. And so one of the things I was thinking this morning, I'm like, man, one of my taglines should be like putting the fun back in your business, because this is also aligned with the topics that you choose, right? Again, any topic can be profitable. It's really about how you package it and market it to the right people. You want to attract your people. You do not want to go chasing your people. I talk about this a lot. You need to teach something that you know a lot about and something that you're passionate about. Too often people are picking topics that they think will sell the most. For example, I tell this often, the story about when I was teaching courses during COVID, right? And people wanted to teach SEO because they're like, oh, search engine optimization, like everything's moving online. I got to teach this new thing and I got to go learn it so that I can teach it because I know it's going to be highly profitable. I mean, fast forward, look where we are today. 4 years later? I mean, it's still, SEO is great, but we have all of these other avenues and opportunities, right, to use AI, like the internet, all of these different functions. So SEO is not the only path. You need to choose things that you're passionate about so that you don't burn out on them. Some examples I like to give all the time, like I've had people that have been extremely profitable teaching people how to become COVID testers. I've had people who have been profitable teaching people how to become published authors, teaching people how to play a musical instrument, teaching people not even the counseling side, but I've had counselors and therapists take their current business model and not necessarily teach people how to become counselors and therapists, but take what it is that they are repeating over and over and over again in each session and put that into a course and then offer the one-on-one services on the back end, right? As an additional service for people who decide, hey, I don't just want the group, right? I want the one-on-one. And so super, super important. And also, I feel like super pivotal to how you run your business. It should be fun. It should not be energy draining, right? It should not suck the life out of you. Like that thing should be fun. It should be popping. It should be something that you are excited to do. And so any topic, I want to reiterate this, any topic can sell. It's about how you package it, how you bring it forward. And it's about the beliefs that you hold about that topic, that you hold about your business. You cannot come into this and say, I'm not sure if my topic is going to work. I'm not sure if my topic is going to sell. I'm not going to allow you to think that way. Okay. Like we need to change that real quick. And so that's why I said one of the taglines should be putting the fun back in your business, because it's not just about when I teach online courses and I teach premium courses, luxury mentorship programs, it's not just about the strategy. It's also the mindset. It's the heart set. It's the way that you are showing up. And I believe that is one of the things that makes Jump First in my business different from a lot of other programs and courses out there, is that that's what I focus on, because I want this to be a sustainable result. I want this to be long-term. I want there to be the longevity. I want you to have the legacy piece that you can build onto this so that it just keeps going and going and going. And for that to happen, you also need to adopt certain beliefs and changes of mindset and habits. I also want to pin this here real quick too, because I often talk about premium courses, luxury mentorship and coaching programs, and how there's a different audience that you serve. Here's what I want you to remember too when it comes to that is don't think that just because your audience may be advanced and they may need the advanced training from you, that they also aren't a beginner at what it is that you are teaching. Okay, so there are some fundamental things that you do need to impose, that you need to enforce, that you need to teach in your programs. And even like the most seasoned business owner, I want to pin this here as well. The most seasoned business owner, this is also important. I mean, belief comes up a lot more than you would think, more than somebody, looking from the outside in would ever even, know, especially when someone isn't doing the thing that you're doing. Right? It's easy for someone to watch you and go, oh, you're confident all the time. Oh, you're doing this thing. Oh, make sure that you're speaking this way and that way. Go with what and how you feel, right? Like that's my thing. Go with how you feel, who you serve. Remember, they need different aspects too. It's not just a strategy that you're teaching. You're teaching people how to show up in this brand new way. And so you need to meet your people where it is that they are. Again, it doesn't matter if they're the most seasoned business owner out there. If you're teaching something that is brand new to somebody, make sure that you take the time to help them lay a foundation that's going to be solid so that they can build on that going forward into the future. I want to say that I wanted to bring this. I hope this is like super important, extra loving, I don't know, all the things for you today. Like, I hope this brings you some joy. I hope it brings you the motivation and inspiration that you need to press forward in this very new week. If you need help, as always, shameless plug, and you want help packaging your courses, your programs, and what it is that what you're passionate about, you can always get started at jumpfirstacademy.org. Again, it's jumpfirstacademy.org. I'm super excited to help more of you guys move your courses forward. Once you get to jumpfirstacademy.org, you'll have opportunities to choose your path. You choose where it is that you are and what it is that you like to discover going forward. I'm very excited to roll this out for more of you guys who are just getting started again, or you're seasoned in business. So we have different levels and opportunities for everyone to be able to take this journey into premium course creation and luxury mentoring and coaching. I'm very excited to help you guys get started. Again, it's jumpfirstacademy.org, and I'll see y'all back here tomorrow. I love you so much. Keep believing in you because I believe in you. Bye, y'all.